Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a video that's actually a little bit different than the content I typically put out, but I have a lot of friends that have started YouTube, have been interested in starting YouTube. So I'm going to be doing a video on how to not fall off as a YouTuber, because it's actually really easy to start YouTube. However, it's the consistency and dedication that will actually determine how successful you are. So first things first, it will take time. Patience is key with YouTube. You have to trust in the process. You have to be fully committed and understand that nothing is going to happen overnight. Like, it's very rare that you will find a YouTuber, a successful YouTuber, that got their instant success overnight. Like, it's low-key, like damn near impossible. And the reason being is because YouTube and the algorithm that it has is all really based off of how much content you put out there. You will not be successful on this platform if you only upload one video every month. Why would I subscribe to your channel if I see that you're not even putting out content on a consistent basis? What am I coming for? What am I looking at? Why? With consistency will come quality. So a lot of people think that to start a YouTube channel, they have to have a super fancy camera, they have to have an amazing setup. None of that matters, because honestly, you can do everything for a video from your iPhone or your Android. I'm not really sure how Androids work, but you can use your Android, I'm absolutely sure. And with being consistent and having enough content to actually reflect on, you'll see over time, like, okay, now I see the lighting is a little bit off. I'm gonna go ahead and invest in that. Oh, my camera quality is not as sharp as I want it to be, so I'm gonna go ahead and invest in a camera or even a lens. There's so many things that you can invest in over time, but the biggest mistake that a lot of people do when they're creating their channel is investing in a bunch of equipment and not even being consistent with it. Like, first get your feet wet, and then over time you can start to invest. Something that a lot of people seem to kind of forget in the process, but it's being authentic. Be true to yourself. When you're first starting a YouTube channel, you're obviously gonna kind of regurgitate what you hear.
Welcome to my YouTube channel. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell.
Like, that's gonna be the verbatim that you always hear in videos, and for some people that comes natural, and for some people it sounds forced. So be authentic, be yourself. Figure out how comfortable you are in front of the camera and what you're comfortable saying. You can create a script and go ahead and make like touch points that you want to make sure that you hit, but at the end of the day, they're coming to watch you. They're coming to see your personality and your energy shine through your videos, which really kind of differentiates all these videos from one another, because everybody's making videos, but what makes your video different? You. Not be hard on yourself. It is really easy to get caught up in the analytics, especially being a smaller YouTuber and seeing like, okay, you have this progression and then you might hit a plateau and you might not see anything happening for maybe a few weeks or maybe a month. But don't let that get you down, because at the end of the day, you're more easily intrigued by these numbers because you're growing and you're getting to a higher place as far as subscriber count or maybe even watch time. But you can also see what might come off as shortcomings for you. So obviously looking at a bigger channel, saying that they have 1 million subscribers and seeing that you have 240 subscribers, you know, it's obviously very clear. And even just watching like the likes and dislikes on your videos can really cause you to just be like, okay, you know what? Who are these two people that are disliking this video? Why are you disliking this video? What don't you like? But you have to think about it. As you grow, those numbers will grow as well. It's low-key inevitable because, like I said, you're a smaller YouTuber and it's easier for you to see your numbers and see your statistics. So if you do ever find yourself looking or comparing yourself to someone else, for one, you need to think about it and be like, okay, wait a minute. I'm over here looking at their videos and watching their numbers when I can be investing this time into my videos and making sure my numbers grow. So just take a step back, reevaluate, and think, am I going hard enough? And if you're not, put the pedal to the metal. If you are, I mean, for it. I don't know, you gotta keep going. You have to keep going. That's the only way you're going to see the results. Do your research. A lot of people come on YouTube and have not even looked into what it takes to being a YouTuber, what it takes to create a video, or even what it takes to actually just get in front of a camera. So for me, I did a bunch of research and I watched numerous channels on people stating how they started their channels, how they grew, or how they haven't grown. And just like any other job or field, if it's something totally new to you, you have to do the research. research. Look at the successors in that field and see what is it that they're doing or what is it that they're not doing. A lot of people surprisingly give their feedback and give their advice and give their tips. So all you have to do is just soak up that information and just grow and just really understand what you're getting yourself into and what it takes. No one is going to come and drop all the answers in your lap. You have to actually go out there and just enhance your own personal knowledge. A lot of people fall short because they don't know what they're getting themselves into, and they just feel like, okay, if it's going to happen, it happens. If it doesn't, then oh well. But you have to make it happen. You have to turn your dream into your reality. And our last and final tip is going to be give it your all. Now this ties in all of the tips all into one because it's honestly all going to come down to you. Like, if you don't give it your all, or if you don't believe in what you're doing, it's not going to happen. Like nobody, there's no success fairy that comes around and it's just like, okay, I pick you to be successful today. You have to do the work. You have to believe in it. You have to manifest it. A lot of people in this day and age believe that there's like instant success, instant gratification from doing something for like 20 minutes, and it really just ties into your work ethic. Like, how hard are you willing to go? How determined are you? And how serious are you? Because nothing worth it comes easy. You really have to understand that there's a whole process, and there's bumps and hiccups and difficulties that you're going to go through, but it all will help in the end because you will see that success that you've been so longing for. But if you found this video to be helpful or found any of these tips to be something that you can apply to any aspect in your life, then please make sure to give this video a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to my channel if you are not. I will be having more conversations like this with you guys because I know that I personally looked for a lot of this advice when I was starting my YouTube channel. So I want to just take everything that I've found, everything that I've learned, everything that I've experienced, and share it with you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you did, please make sure to stick around, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace. Dang, clank, clank, clank. They gotta clap, clap every time I start talking. You done? No, you're not done.